Kids in Henrico is covering their community with kindness.
That's right. And when the pandemic first took hold of Central Virginia and the world last year, these kids took it upon themselves to make sure seniors in nursing homes were not forgotten about. And they did it one butterfly at a time, eventually blossoming to thousands.
Anthony Antoine introduces us to kids behind Butterflies for Smiles in this week's Acts of Kindness.
It's a workshop unlike any other, with an assembly line that rivals that of the Model T.
Just to see how they have streamlined the process, it's incredible. It's very systematic and very methodical.
Under the guidance of Sally Sylvester, this small but mighty group of kids are spreading their wings and covering their community with kindness.
This is our coloring station, and we're coloring clothespins and coffee filters. When we're done coloring the coffee filters, we go out and spray them on the lines. And then once they're sprayed, we scrunch them up and put the clothespin on so they become a butterfly.
When assisted living facilities shut their doors to visitors in the height of the pandemic, these kids knew seniors were in need of a lift. So they took action, and Butterflies for Smiles was born. First order of business, delivering 170 of them to Our Lady of Hope.
I was like, okay guys, do you think we can make 170 butterflies? I'm like, that's a lot of butterflies, but we can do it.
Word got around to kids like Charlotte.
And one day I asked what they were doing, and they said, we're making butterflies for the Our Lady of Hope. I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool. Can I help join? Well, can I help? And they told me, yeah. So I started coloring coffee filters, and then I just kept coming each day to help. And now we have a workshop. And I'm proud of it.
170 turned to 500, which soon blossomed into 10,000, 15,000, and now?
I think 20,000, that means we got like more than even 20,000 smiles out there, which makes me just happy thinking about that.
Some butterflies working double duty, including one that went to Chuck and Sally Bingley.
Well, it just touched my heart, and I thought, now, these kids should be recognized.
The couple lives at Cedarfield, and over the past year, they took every precaution necessary to stay healthy.
We stayed at home a great deal, and it is so wonderful now to be able to get out and see other people.
Including the kids who dropped off a butterfly in March. After a short walk to the workshop, Sally handed the kids the NBC 12 Acts of Kindness.
And you all were so kind to give us some butterflies, and one showed up in my mailbox. So in return, I have something for you. So does someone want to come forward? $100?
Thank you.
$100?
Thank you.
And another $100?
Thank you.
And 2 gift certificates to the Mexican restaurant.
Thank you so much.
You are quite welcome.
Butterflies from a backyard instead of a cocoon, but still a special moment coming full circle.
I'm just so happy that she's happy, and if it makes her smile, it makes me smile.
These kids and their creations have a lot in common.
They're happy and they're bright and they make people smile.
And in this workshop, they're also building character.
I've learned that it's really important to give back to your community. And I've also learned a lot about how important teamwork is.
One coffee filter and one clothespin at a time.
Every butterfly is unique, everyone is different, but everyone is beautiful, and they all bring smiles.
I think it's wonderful what they're doing. I love it.
On your side, Anthony Antoine, NBC 12.
Accurate.